The Royals are exploring a downtown ballpark. What's your take on that, and how might it impact things over here for the Chiefs?
Yeah. So John Sherman was thoughtful enough to give us a heads up that they were going to make that announcement and that it was something that they're considering. Obviously, we've been connected to the Royals for almost 50 years now here at the sports complex. And so their decision on their long-term future will have an impact on us. We're going to watch as they go through the process, and at some point here in the next year or so, start thinking about what's next for the Chiefs from a stadium standpoint.
Clark, in terms of the stadium, is there anything that you envision or that you want to do, whether it involves the Royals or not, in the near future?
We think that GEHA Field at Arrowhead is still one of the finest stadiums in the National Football League, and the renovation that we completed about 11 or 12 years ago really brought the stadium into the top tier, back into the top tier in the National Football League. Obviously, things change, and the way fans want to consume the game and the kind of spaces that you need, those things change over time, and we're paying attention to that. We've had beautiful stadiums open now in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, and there'll be things when we get to the end of our lease here in 9 or so years that I'm sure that we'll want to incorporate into the stadium. One possibility will be another renovation of Arrowhead.
Clark, when you look at some of these other new stadiums, they have districts around them, so other stuff to do besides just go to the game. I know this is several steps away, but when the Royals talk about potentially moving downtown, would you envision something that would be more entertainment around here?
Yeah, one of the great things about the sports complex is how big it is, and that's created the opportunity for our fans to have the tremendous tailgate experience that they have before the game each week. So we're fortunate to have that kind of built-in experience already. Obviously, if the Royals weren't playing at the sports complex, it would open up more space and maybe allow us to do some different programming that we haven't done in the past.